This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Good evening and welcome once again to the Mini Dome on the campus of Shelton High School for tonight's South Conference girls basketball game between the Shelton High Climbers and the Central Kitsap Cougars. I'm Dedrick Allan. Tonight we have two teams who last played North Thurston. Shelton beat the Rams for the second time this season Monday night, 56-43, while the Central Kitsap lost to NT on Friday, 50-38. This will be the second meeting of the season for the High Climbers and the Cougars. In their first meeting on December 16th, Shelton won 65-55. Lady High Climbers come into tonight's game with a 10-6 record, 5-5 in the SSC, currently in fourth place, a game ahead of Yelm. The Lady Cougars are 7-9 on the season, 3-7 in the conference, and sit in sixth place, 2 games behind Shelton and a game behind the Tornadoes. As we keep an eye on the playoff picture, with 4 games remaining, the Climbers are trying to catch Peninsula, but at least maintain their lead on Yelm. A Shelton win tonight would do just that. The Cougars are trying to catch the Tornadoes and move up in the standings. CK win tonight would be huge in that journey. When we return, we will talk with Shelton coach Aaron Leth. It's South Sound Conference Girls High School Basketball, Central Kitsap Cougars at the Shelton High Climbers. Next on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
I admit, I did try another TV provider. It sounded like a great deal, but I quickly realized it wasn't. When I read the fine print, I was locked into a long-term contract with a huge cancellation fee. So I came back to HCC. They're more reliable, the service is local, and I save, bundling internet and phone with them too. And I'm a lot happier now.
Great service from a local company. Stay with HCC.
If you are interested in how our local government works, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, gives you the opportunity to watch our elected officials in action. Every Monday you can watch the Shelton City Commission, while you can catch the Mason County Commission every Tuesday. These are live broadcasts, but you can also watch them online at your leisure or tune into a rebroadcast on Hood Canal Communications local channel. Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, your source for local information.
Slow down.
Slow down and move over.
And move over.
When you see lights,
vests,
or reflectors,
please give us some room. Slow down and move over.
When you need us,
we've got your back.
Do you have ours?
You got our back?
You got ours? You got our back? Please, slow down.
And move over.
Hi, everyone.
Got a little bit of kick to it.
Houston, do you copy?
Coach Aaron Leth, I got to say your last game Monday night is, you figured out how to pull one out that wasn't going your way whistle-wise, let's put it that way.
Yeah, it was a rough one. I mean, there were some calls that were a little tic-tac, I thought, on our part, and just kind of maybe a little overbearing sometimes by the officials. But, I went in halftime and I told them, I said, you can't control the officials. I can't control the officials. There's only one thing you can control, and that is your game and your play. And we've been down before going into halftime, and the girls don't get anxious. They don't get uptight. I don't get uptight. Even the Yelm game, we were down big. I know our girls can battle back. I know they can play. And we went out there and we played well. And, it was midway through the third, things started to turn around. Jasmine did some wonderful things, and the rebounds started to fall for her and Paige. And then the 2 big three-pointers by Jordan just kind of opened everything up there in the fourth. And then we just kind of, I think we won by 12 or 13 or something. But it shows resilience on the team. It wasn't pretty the first half, but the second half I felt, our stats looked good and film looked good. So I was pleased.
Okay. Down tonight, you got Central Kitsap. Still, every one of these is a must-win. But the last time you met them, how'd that go?
Last time we met them, we started up, I think it was 12-2. Actually, I watched game film today. It was 12-2 to start, and we stayed ahead the whole game. It was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. At halftime, I think we were up by 4 or 5, and I really kind of got on our post because their big girl was getting a lot of looks inside, and we were fouling a lot. And we came out second half. I remember that game specifically. Kayla Gerrans did a great job of defending McKenzie down on the block, and I think we won by 10. It wasn't pretty, but everybody grows as a team throughout the season. I expected these guys to kind of get a little further down the line, but Thurston beat them the other night by 15. We get them on our home floor. We got everybody healthy, so I expect us to do some good things tonight. Hopefully we're able to shoot the ball well. They ran zone against us last time. We'll see if they do the same thing again. But we're going to come out aggressive in our man defense, and we'll see how it goes.
Speaking of aggressive, from my standpoint, I'm waiting for Deshea to take over a game.
Deshea has the ability to take over games. I think right now we're still trying to, our offense we ran last year was basically designed around our 4 guards because we could shoot the ball, we could drive to the basket. Paige was a force inside, but that was really the only force we had inside. And now we have 4 people that can play inside. And I've been really hounding on our guards that, hey, we get the ball into our posts, let our posts go to work, and then all of a sudden they score some points. The guards are going to drop down and double team on them. You guys are going to be open for some shots. And I'm just keep trying to tell D, get down to the block, because you can't guard her. You can't get close to her. And even though she's only 5 foot, I think we have her listed at 5'8". I'd be pushing it if she was 5'7". But, she plays probably about 5'10", 5'11", size-wise, because you just can't get around her. And then you want to say, okay, go shoot out at the three-point line, I dare you to, and then she'll knock them down in your face. So she's a double threat out there. Paige, same thing. She stepped out and shot a 3 this last game, hit it, and then went inside. And so, like I said, we got some good post players, and we just got to figure out how to get them a little bit more in the game.
Okay, we talked about injuries, talked about everything. I think we're done. Good luck tonight.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Emerging science indicates access to high-speed internet during the school years can lead to positive outcomes, including, but not limited to, streamlined acquisition of data, academic achievement, career advancement, satisfying relationships, cuter children, joy. Our scientific conclusion? Call now and get the HCC Internet and Voice Bundle for the everyday low price of $44.95. Call today and save.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. We hope you're enjoying tonight's game, and we would like to hear from you. Tell us what you think. Let us know where you are and how you are watching. Are you watching online through masonwebtv.com, hcc.net, or directly through YouTube? Perhaps you are a Hood Canal Communications subscriber and are catching the game on Channel 46. Did you find us on Facebook or Twitter? Send us a message or an email. We want to know.
What do you think it would be like to teach? Chances are, you have no idea. Teachers today are breaking down obstacles, finding innovative ways to instill old lessons, proving that greatness can be found in everyday places, and that you don't need to be famous to be unforgettable. That's what it's like to teach.
Hillcrest Shell, convenient, affordable, and friendly. Looking to save at the pump? Hillcrest Shell has quality gasoline at low prices, plus you can save even more by using your Fred Meyer or QFC rewards points. Conveniently located on Highway 3 at the corner of Olympic Highway South and Cascade Avenue, Hillcrest Shell offers free coffee with your fill-up, has a fully stocked store, and friendly, helpful service. Travel a couple of blocks on Highway 3 and save at the pump. Hillcrest Shell, Olympic Highway South and Cascade Avenue.
I'd like to have you please stand for the
Back at the Mini Dome, time for the national anthem.
Thank you, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce you tonight to Sierra Bluebell. Thank you, Sierra, for singing the national anthem.
You
And we're back here at the Mini Dome, getting ready for Central Kitsap Cougars and the Shelton Lady High Climbers. It's time for the starting lineups. We'll start out, as always, with a road team. That'll be the Central Kitsap Cougars. So you have Kaylee Bandera, a 5'7" senior guard. Olivia Krog, a 5'7" junior. I'm sorry. Bandera is a senior. She's 5'6". Krog, a 5'7" junior. Vanessa Davies, a 5'4" junior. Lauren LeBeau, a 5'6" junior. And Mackenzie Page, a 6'1" senior. For the High Climbers, same lineup as last game, Monday night. Timber Ware, a 5'5" sophomore. Jordan Peterson hit 3 big threes in the fourth quarter. She's a 5'6" sophomore. Jasmine Griffin, a 5'6" junior. Paige Johnson, a 5'11" senior, and Big D, Deshea Littleson, a 5'8" sophomore. So that's Ware, Peterson, Griffin, Johnson, and Littleson for the High Climbers. Bandera, Krog, Davies, LeBeau, and Page for the Lady Cougars. So we're just a couple of minutes away from tip-off. We'll be right back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included in Hood Canal Communications TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Hood Canal Communications online to learn more.
If you're interested in how our local government works, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, gives you the opportunity to watch our elected officials in action. Every Monday, you can watch the Shelton City Commission. These live broadcasts air at 6 p.m. on the first and third Monday of each month and at 2 p.m. on the other Mondays. However, you can watch the City Commissioners online at your leisure or tune into a rebroadcast on Hood Canal Communications local channel. Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only place to find this type of in-depth coverage.
Oh, look, a redhead. Staring contest. You still got it. I know. Come alive with the forest. The dad was cute.
You were looking right at us.
Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Back at the Mini Dome, ready for the tip-off. The Cougars are out there. They're in their dark uniforms. It looks like it's going to be Mackenzie Page to meet Paige Johnson at center court. High Climbers in their home whites. There's Johnson stepping into center court against Page. We're about ready to get underway. Ball's tipped up, and the ball's tapped. And Jasmine Griffin will bring it across. And here come the High Climbers start the ball game. Up top goes Jordan Peterson, faked outside, hands it off to Deshea Littleson. She'll take the jumper, little off, rebound, Jasmine Griffin. Griffin will stop and get it over to Johnson, swing it over opposite side, Timber Ware. Ware gets screened from Johnson, throws it over to Peterson. Peterson, opposite side now, at the elbow, 3 on the way, and just off rebound, packed down and saved by Jasmine Griffin, but she kind of kicked it at a bad angle, goes out of bounds on the sidelines to the Cougar bench. And here come the Lady Cougs. Bandera bringing it up. And a steal by Jasmine Griffin. She's going to go alone to the hoop, scoop it up and in. So 2-0 early. Off the first turnover for CK. That's Davies driving to the hoop, putting it up and in. Jordan Peterson will bring it up for the High Climbers. Tie ball game. Peterson stops at the top and hands it off to Jasmine Griffin. Deshea will fake the drive, hand it back to Griffin. Griffin, a little scoop shot. Missed the shot, but drew the foul on Central Kitsap. 2 shots coming for Jasmine Griffin. Personal foul for CK. And it'll go on Mackenzie Page, her first. First free throw by Jasmine goes in. She'll get another one. Just short rebound. DeShea had it. Now it goes to Jasmine. Jasmine tries to drive baseline. Steps by the defender, puts it up. Another foul on Central Kitsap. Jasmine had quite a game on Monday night against Central North Thurston. 17 points. Let's see, Bandera picked up her first. 2 team fouls on CK, and Jasmine hit the first free throw. She's now 2 for 3 at the free throw line and is accounting for all of the points for the High Climbers. Second one is short. Rebound tapped and controlled by CK. And that'll be LeBeau trying to get it outside, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cougars. Now a little discussion here. I think they're going to reverse this call. Nope, it'll stay with the with Central Kitsap. 6:22 to go in the first quarter. 4-2 ball game. Early on, sideline inbounds for the Lady Cougars. At the end of the High Climber bench, Bandera will inbounds it. That'll go to Davies. Davies trying to dribble past the double team. Goes into the corner. Down it goes to Page. Page hit the shot and got fouled. No, she didn't get the shot, excuse me. Personal foul went on DeShea Littleson, her first. And Mackenzie Page hit the first free throw. Second one up and in. So it's all tied up at 4. And here comes Jordan Peterson for the High Climbers. Dribble to the top of the key, going to the left and then back to the top. Passing to Timber Ware. She'll shuffle it over to Peterson. Peterson to the foul line. Nice lane, little scoop shot. Puts it up, missed it. Rebound tapped, and Littleson comes up with it. She'll step to the hoop, put it up, and she is fouled. So DeShea going to the free throw line on the third team foul on CK. Personal foul went on Olivia Krog, her first. First one's off. She'll get one more. Second one goes in for DeShea. So 1 point lead for Shelton. Central Kitsap with the ball. That's Krog with it. Throws it down low to Page. Page took steps, turnaround hook goes in for Mackenzie Page. 4 points for her. Here comes Jasmine Griffin. Over goes to Peterson, down to Johnson. Johnson, nice step by and puts it up and in. Paige Johnson with her first bucket. And a 1 point lead for Shelton. That's Davies driving into the paint. Runner doesn't fall, and there'll be a foul on the High Climbers. Jasmine Griffin picked up her first, second team foul. To the line for 2 free throws, Vanessa Davies. Her first trip to the free throw line. She has 2 points tonight. So far, trying to cut into this 1 point High Climber lead. Nope, she missed the first one. She'll get another one. Erica Pritchard will step on for the Cougars. And Lauren LeBeau will sit down. And Vanessa Davies has her second free throw coming for the Cougars. That's up and in. Give her 3 points, and it's a tie ball game. And Jordan Peterson brings the ball up for Shelton. Over goes to Jasmine Griffin. Griffin had the ball poked out of her hands and nearly lost control. A nice active hands by Davies, but she couldn't contain it. It was knocked out of bounds, but then it was knocked out by the High Climbers. So that goes as the Shelton's first turnover. Davies will trigger the play from the baseline. Inbounds goes to Krog. Krog get it up to Page. McKenzie will bring it across the timeline. She'll hand it off to Davies. Davies to the three-point arc to the baseline. Down it goes to Page. Page double teamed. Out it goes. Quick passes. Three on the way by Davies. It's off. Rebound goes to Peterson. Peterson up to Ware. Timber on the run the other way for the High Climbers. Nice move. Lost the handle of the ball. Got to try to get a pass to Johnson. Johnson lost the handle, but Bandera was the last to touch it, going out of bounds on the baseline. 7-all tie. Inbounds goes to Ware. Back to Peterson. Peterson dribbles up top, stops, finds Deshea Littleson for three at the top. The key, no. Rebound Johnson. Paige Johnson finds a cutter as Timber Ware to the hoop, no. Rebounds tapped and controlled by Deshea Littleson. She'll get it up top to Johnson. Johnson put it on the floor, drive side of the paint, out to Ware. Timber to Littleson. Littleson will one dribble and back out it goes to Ware for three, way outside. No go. Rebound goes to Davies for Central Kitsap. Just going to drive on Griffin, kick it out. Three on the way by Bandero. That's short. Rebound. Page had it, lost it. It'll be off of Page. Right there was Peterson for Shelton to bother that rebound. And it'll be High Climber ball. Here comes Jordan Peterson for Shelton. Tie ball game. 3:40 to go here in the first quarter. Peterson will spread it out a bit. Trying to drive, stops at the foul line, hands it off to Ware. Timber with the ball over her head. 8 on the shot clock. Over goes to Jasmine Griffin. She'll get a screen from Ware to the paint, put it up. Missed the shot, rebound tapped by Davies, and I think we have a foul on Shelton. I think it'll go on Jasmine Griffin. It does. That'll be 2 on Jasmine.
The foul is on number 20, Jasmine Griffin. That is her second, third team foul.
And here comes Bandera for Central Kitsap. She'll hand it off to Davies. Davies drives to the foul line, opposite side. Had the ball stripped of her by Peterson, out of bounds. It'll be CK ball. Baseline inbounds to the right of the backboard. Morgan Leach will come on for Shelton. Jasmine Griffin will sit down. She's 2 fouls. Get the 3:08 mark of the first quarter. Inbounds to Davies in the corner near side. She'll just extend for 3, miss it. Rebound tapped and controlled by the Cougars. And a steal. Peterson comes up with it. Timber Ware had the strip. Out it goes to Leach. Back up to Peterson. She handed it off to Morgan. Morgan will dribble up top, set the play for the High Climbers. Actually, a high post feed to Littleson. She's just mugged and fouled in. She'll throw it out. Timber Ware will go get it. Up top she goes. Double high post for the High Climbers. Back it goes. The ball's nearly stolen away. Peterson comes up with it. 3 on the shot clock. She'll bounce it to Paige Johnson. She'll put it up, miss it. Got her own rebound. Had it stripped. But there's a foul on Central Kitsap. So Paige Johnson's the line for 2 free throws for CK. Davies picked up her first. And Paige Johnson's at the free throw line for a first of 2. She missed the first one. She'll get another one. Second one by Paige is off. Rebound tapped out. Leach had it. Davies can't save it. And it'll be High Climber ball. Sideline inbounds for Shelton. Morgan Leach will trigger the play. Foul line extended far side. Inbounds to Timber Ware. Timber drives into the paint, goes right to the hoop. Stripped of the ball. Saved inbounds by Paige Johnson. It goes right to CK, and then a steal by Littleson. Here comes Peterson the other way. Up top it goes to Morgan Leach. Over goes Timber Ware for three outside. Nope. Rebound pulled down by CK. Yep. Pack is running down there. There's Davies to the baseline. Going right to the hoop. She'll kick it out to nobody. And that will be 4 turnovers on Central Kitsap by my count. High Climbers get the ball back. Still tied at 7. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first. Morgan Leach will get it inbounds and bring it up. These Cougars are right in your face when you have the ball. Over it goes to Peterson to Johnson. Johnson off the glass. That one dropped in. 4 points for Page. And it's a 2-point lead for Shelton. Davies over to Pritchard. Hooks it back. There's Bandero for 3. Missed it. Rebound goes to Ware. Up it goes to Leach. Leach up the far sideline to the 3-point arc. Down it goes to Johnson. Johnson finds Littleson at the foul line. Out it goes to Ware. Ware for 3. Wide open. She'll spin that one in. And a near steal in backcourt. Actually, it does come up as a turnover. As Timber Ware came up with it, saved it to Peterson. Ware for 3 in the corner. Could you get another one? Yes, 2 threes in the quarter. Timeout. Central Kitsap. We'll step aside. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hood Canal Communications, keeping you connected via broadband video and voice.
Has your cell phone got you out in the cold hunting for reception?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? How about now?
Get home phone service and high-speed internet starting at the everyday low price of $44.95. For a limited time, get $10 off for 6 months when adding a new service.
Some restrictions, taxes, and fees may apply.
For more details, call or click today, 360-898-2481 or hcc.net.
Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected.
Shelton High Climbers went on an 8-0 run to go up 8 points here. So we were knotted at 7 for a couple of minutes. And Timber Ware knocks down a couple of threes and a basket by Paige Johnson. And here we go. CK has the ball. There's Paige, Mackenzie Page for CK. Is it to Davies, trailing the play. She's going to go drive, stop, looking for Page, and then she'll get it down to the box. Mackenzie Page tries nearly a triple team. Up top it goes. That's Krog. Out it goes to Pritchard. Pritchard almost lost the handle of it. Quick passes. There's Page again. Extra pass to Krog. That's up and in. And Katie Johnson's on the court now for the High Climbers. Timber Ware now has the ball. Over goes to Katie Johnson. Fakes the 3. Puts it on the floor. Drives baseline. Turned around. Finds Littleson. Down it goes to Leach. Leach pushing the back. No whistle. Fade away in the paint, however, goes in for Morgan. Her first bucket of the night. And it leads back up to 8, and that'll be the first quarter. We head to the second. Shelton up 17-9. We'll be right back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only media outlet in Mason County providing live broadcasts of Shelton High School basketball. As the regular season starts to wind down, we look ahead to the playoffs. The Shelton girls appear to be heading to postseason play, and with that comes broadcast fees. In order to continue broadcasting these games, we need help to offset those costs. If you are interested in helping us follow the Lady High Climbers in the playoffs, contact Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, and we can talk about how you, your business, or group can help us with those costs.
I admit, I did try another TV provider. It sounded like a great deal, but I quickly realized it wasn't. When I read the fine print, I was locked into a long-term contract with a huge cancellation fee. So I came back to HCC. They're more reliable, the service is local, and I save, bundling internet and phone with them too. And I'm a lot happier now.
Great service from a local company. Stay with HCC.
Back at the mini dome, Dedrick Allan at the top of the stands, opposite of the scorer's table. Started the second quarter. Central Kitsap has the ball. We're bringing it up was Bandera. Near steal by Ware. She'll throw it right into Leach's hands, and here come the High Climbers. Morgan will wisely turn around and hand it to Ware. Over to Peterson. Peterson down to Leach. Leach reverse layup goes up short. Draws the foul, however. That'll be 5 team fouls on Central Kitsap. And Vanessa Davies picked up her second. At the free throw line for 2 free throws is Morgan Leach. Missed the first one. She'll get another one. Second one goes in for Morgan. And here comes Davies speeding up the center of the court. Near steal, and a steal by Peterson, and keeping our feet off the ball was Krog. Olivia keeps control of it for CK. Actually, that's going to go down as a turnover before, though. Olivia Krog with it. Over to Pritchard. Up top it goes to Bandera. Now there's Krog again. Down it goes to Page. Page kick it out. 3 on the way and short. And Davies can't save it out of bounds. Shelton up 9, their biggest lead of the night. And Morgan Leach will bring it up for Shelton. Top of the key finds Littleson. Littleson will get it back to Morgan Leach. And she'll step back for 3. That's short. Rebound Pritchard for CK. Gives the Krog. And here comes Central Kitsap. Krog to Pritchard. Pritchard hands it to Davies. Davies up top between the circles. She'll drive on Leach, get a little help. Down it goes to Page. Mackenzie Page out the glass and in for her 6th point. Here comes Morgan Leach. Over it goes to Peterson. Peterson skips to the top, finds Littleson. Littleson top of the key for 3. No. Rebound goes to Krog. Krog will actually get away with a double dribble, bring it up. Quickly up to Pritchard. Pritchard lost the handle, got it back out to the Krog. Krog fakes the middle, goes to the baseline. Got a pass down to Page. Good defense by the High Climbers. However, it goes out of bounds. And Littleson will sit down. Kayla Garens checks in for Shelton. Baseline inbounds for Central Kitsap. Krog got to get it in. Gets into Davies. Davies drives to the paint, right to the hoop, puts it up short. Rebound. Krog comes up with it. And we have what, a travel? Or yes, we do. We have a travel. So that goes down as the 8th turnover on Central Kitsap. And here comes Peterson. Jordan to the elbow on the near side, finds Ware. Timber will one-hand it over to Leach. Leach looking for Johnson. Gets a screen from Garens. Over it goes to Katie Johnson. Gets a screen from Garens again. Stops and bounces it to Garens, but it's defended well and stolen away by Krog. And Krog puts it off of the foot of Katie Johnson. Gets it up to Davies. And Central Kitsap will set the play. And an offensive foul away from the ball on CK. It went on Mackenzie Page. It's her 2nd personal, and it'll go down as the 8th turnover. And we do have a timeout on the floor. So 30 will step aside. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only place for live coverage of high school basketball in Mason County. Our next broadcast is Friday when the Shelton girls host Peninsula. Tip-off is 7 p.m. only on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Back at the Mini Dome. High Climbers will have the ball coming out of the timeout with a 7-point lead. CK is already out there. Here come the High Climbers. You've got Peterson, Leach, Katie Johnson, Timberware, and Kayla Garens. So Morgan Leach will get the ball from Jordan Peterson, and she'll bring it up. Gets a screen, going to take it right to the hoop, which will shuffle it to Johnson. Johnson puts it up. Missed the shot. Rebound goes to Page. McKenzie bounces it to Krog, and here comes the Cougars. Krog at the top. Throws it over to Pritchard. Pritchard looking for Page. Near steal by Peterson. Get it out to Krog. No, that's not Krog. That's Bandero. And that will be actually Davies. Almost had her pocket picked there by Morgan Leach. 8 on the shot clock. Davies gets by Leach. Runner. Off. Rebound. Katie Johnson. She'll get it up to Timber Ware up the far sidelines. Into the center. It's Morgan Leach. Lost the handle. Ball ping-pongs around. Morgan comes up with it. Out it goes to Katie Johnson. Katie goes to the foul line. Finds Garens. Garens off the glass and in. Nice passes. 9-point lead for Shelton. Nearing the halfway mark of this quarter. There's Davies trying to lace a pass down. Good defense and a steal by Garens. Outlet is all the way up to Johnson. Johnson to the hoop and in. And the foul. Katie Johnson with her first basket of the evening. 7 team fouls on CK, and the personal go on Pritchard, I believe. No, yes, it did. It went on Pritchard, her first. So Katie Johnson at the line for possible three-point play. Basket gave the High Climbers their biggest lead of the night. Free throw gave the High Climbers their biggest lead of the night at 12. Krog will bring it up. Near side. That's LeBeau. Back up top to Pritchard now. Pritchard will drive on Peterson or try to drive. Over it goes to Pritchard. To Krog. Krog drives side of the paint. Try to get a reverse layup to fall. She does. Her second basket of the night. Here comes Katie Johnson for Shelton. The 10-point lead. Hands it off to Timber Ware. Timber faked outside, goes baseline. She'll try to get a reverse layup to fall. Garens can't handle the rebound. Will go out of bounds. Jasmine Griffin will return for Shelton, and Kara Bogue will get her first playing time tonight. Morgan Leach and Peterson. Jordan Peterson will get a sit down. And here comes Krug. She'll get it to Bandera. Bandera top the key to Pritchard at the foul line. Lost the handle. Kick it out. 3 on the way by LeBeau. That's off the back of the iron. Rebound goes to Bogue. Bogue can't handle it. Goes out of bounds. That will stay with CK. Whoa. Camera's going down here. Inbounds. And Page can't finish on the play. Katie Johnson comes the other way. I had to fix my camera. Missed shot there. Pardon me while I deal with some technical issues. That was weird. And it looks like it goes over to CK. Substitution for Shelton, Lexi Moon. Kayla Garens will get a rest. And here come the Cougars. To foul called. Still haven't got this side right, have I? Lexi Moon picked up her first personal. That'll be the 4th team foul at the line for CK. Mackenzie Page, her first free throw goes in. She's 3 for 3. She has 7 points. Jessica Girardin will step onto the court. First time tonight for Shelton. Second free throw for CK. Page, it goes in. Oh, the High Climbers are quick. There's Moon. Long 2, short. Rebound Bogue, but she can't handle it. Finds Griffin to Moon. She'll put it up and in. There comes Davies, near side. on the dribble to Pritchard in the corner. Out it goes to LeBeau, back to Pritchard. Looking for the Page, throw it away. Girardin comes away with the ball now. That's Jasmine Griffin. Griffin, little scoop shot goes in for Jasmine. The lead is back up to 12 for Shelton. That's Bandero handing it off to Pritchard. LeBeau. Now it goes to Mackenzie Page. Her shot's off. Girardin comes out with a rebound. Here comes Jasmine Griffin up to Ware. Timber to the three-point arc. Stops at the foul line. Needs a little help. Stolen away by Bandera. And here comes CK the other way. That's Pritchard with it now. High post feed to Page. Page backs down, draws the foul on the floor on the High Climbers. That'll be 5 on Shelton as a team. Personal foul will go on whom? I believe that's Timber Ware, her first. So it's a baseline inbounds to the left of the backboard for the Cougars, and Davies will return, replacing Bandera. Inbounds. Davies will catch it, but get it back and launch a three. Missed the shot, and there's going to be a foul on Krug over the top. That's her second. 17th foul, excuse me. Or is it 8? It is 8, yes. So we'll walk down to the north end of the mini dome, and a 1-and-1 opportunity for Shelton. Yeah. Krug picked up her second. So Jessica Girardin is at the free throw line for the first of a 1-and-1. First one off, rebound, tracked down by Krug. And she'll bring it up for CK. Over it goes. Quick passes, there's Pritchard. Pritchard to the hoop, no. Tap the rebound, can't control it, goes out to Davies. Davies going to drive to the foul line. Kick it out. Quick passes. LeBeau had it. Down it goes. Trying to force one up is Krug. Draws foul on Shelton. 16 fouls on the High Climbers. First foul going, I believe it's going to be on Jasmine Griffin. And it is, and that'll be 3 on her. At the free throw line, Olivia Krug. First trip for her. She's 4 points tonight. Morgan Leach will check in and get Jasmine, I believe, after the free throw, which is no good. Get another one. And Morgan comes back in. So the High Climber lineup is Bogue, Moon, Leach, Girardin, and Ware. And CK is Olivia Krug as her second free throw. That one goes in. Give her 5 points. And here comes Morgan Leach for Shelton. Quickly up to Ware. Ware looking for Moon. Nice patience drives. Try to get a pass in. Lost the handle of the ball. Ball rolls free. Girardin has it. And then that's a jump ball on the far side. And that will stay with Shelton. Leading by 11, 27-16. 28 seconds to go here in the half. Baseline inbounds near the corner. Leach will trigger the play for Shelton. Inbounds goes to Ware. To Leach in the corner. She'll take a three from that corner. It's off the back of the iron. Rebound goes to Page. McKenzie will hand it off to Krug. And here comes Olivia Krug. To Davies. Davies trying to get by Leach. 8 on the game clock. That's LeBeau. LeBeau looking for Page. 4 now. Up top to Pritchard. That's Krug. Krug double team, splits the double team, and the half runs out. So Shelton heads to the locker room with a 27-16 halftime lead. We'll take a timeout, fix our camera. We'll be right back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hillcrest Shell, convenient, affordable, and friendly. Looking to save at the pump? Hillcrest Shell has quality gasoline at low prices, plus you can save even more by using your Fred Meyer or QFC rewards points. Conveniently located on Highway 3 at the corner of Olympic Highway South and Cascade Avenue, Hillcrest Shell offers free coffee with your fill-up, has a fully stocked store, and friendly, helpful service. Travel a couple of blocks on Highway 3 and save at the pump. Hillcrest Shell, Olympic Highway South and Cascade Avenue.
I mean, I was just a kid. And you never knew what mood he was gonna be in when he came home. It was brutal. My dad, he would come home, and there's one time where...
Good job, bring it back. Chad wasn't a football player per se. He was just a kid that needed to be a part of something. I don't think he had anyone as a role model or someone showing him what to do. It's okay, you're doing good. You're okay.
Coach Marr was the only person I really trusted in this town. You know, he was always there.
And I'm so proud of you. You've done well. Done well.
Emerging science indicates access to high-speed internet during the school years can lead to positive outcomes, including, but not limited to, streamlined acquisition of data, academic achievement, career advancement, satisfying relationships, cuter children, joy. Our scientific conclusion? Call now and get the HCC Internet and Voice Bundle for the everyday low price of $44.95. Call today and save.
Halftime at the Mini Dome. Shelton Lady High Climbers leading the Central Kitsap Lady Cougars by that score of 27-16. High Climbers pretty balanced. Let's see here. Timber Ware has 6 points, hit 2 threes in the first quarter. Jasmine Griffin has 6 points. She's got 2 buckets and 2 for 4 at the free throw line. 4 points for Paige Johnson. 3 for Katie Johnson. She had a 3-point play in the second quarter. Morgan Leach has 3. Kayla Garens, Lexi Moon have baskets each, and Deshae Littleson 1 for 2 at the free throw line. High Climbers are able to turn some miscues by the Cougars into points to build a 12-point lead. And went on an 8-0 run to break 7-7 tie early, about midway through. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Went on an 8-0 run to lead, and they ended the first quarter with an 8-point lead. And they built that up to 12, and now we stand at an 11-point lead at half. For the Cougars, Mackenzie Page leads the way with 8 points. She is 4 for 4 at the free throw line. 5 for Olivia Krogh, and 3 for Vanessa Davies. Turnovers, I talked about that and how the High Climbers are able to extend their lead. Actually take advantage of that. We'll get into that in just a minute when we come back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included in Hood Canal Communications TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Hood Canal Communications online to learn more.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only media outlet in Mason County providing live broadcasts of Shelton High School basketball. As the regular season starts to wind down, we look ahead to the playoffs. The Shelton girls appear to be heading to postseason play, and with that comes broadcast fees. In order to continue broadcasting these games, we need help to offset those costs. If you are interested in helping us follow the Lady High Climbers in the playoffs, contact Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, and we can talk about how you, your business, or group can help us with those costs.
I lost my mother to a drunk driver. She taught me to be kind and good and strong. Be a positive force in a sometimes cruel world. I want to do everything I can to keep Washington a beautiful place. For my children, for your children. Become a Washington State Trooper.
I have a warrant.
Got a little bit of kick to it.
Houston, do you copy?
Back at halftime here at the Mini Dome. Shelton up 27-16 on Central Kitsap. The turnover situation as the High Climbers have 7 turnovers in the first half. And the Cougars have 9, but those 9 turnovers have been costly for CK as they've been able to increase, allow the High Climbers to build a lead and then increase that. So turnovers might come into play here in the late going. Foul problems, let's see here. Jasmine Griffin is the only High Climber in foul trouble. She has 3 personals. For CK, you have Olivia Krogh, Vanessa Davies, and Mackenzie Page, each with 2 by my count. And yeah, it's been a relatively clean ball game foul-wise, not like Monday night where we were going maybe 30 seconds and having a whistle. Anyways, we are at halftime. The High Climbers up 11. Can't discount CK at any point in time, as they are still, they're in the playoffs at this point. If the playoffs were to start today, Shelton would be number 4 and CK would be number 6. And if things were to work out the way things said, as I said, if they were to start today, Shelton would be playing Kelso on February 9th at Timberline High School. But we'll get into that later on, as probably Friday when we have our last regular season broadcast of the Lady High Climbers, although there are this will be 3.5 games to go here in the season. We'll be back with the third quarter in a moment. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hillcrest Shell, convenient, affordable, and friendly. Looking to save at the pump? Hillcrest Shell has quality gasoline at low prices, plus you can save even more by using your Fred Meyer or QFC rewards points. Conveniently located on Highway 3 at the corner of Olympic Highway South and Cascade Avenue, Hillcrest Shell offers free coffee with your fill-up, has a fully stocked store, and friendly, helpful service. Travel a couple of blocks on Highway 3 and save at the pump. Hillcrest Shell, Olympic Highway South and Cascade Avenue.
This is your brain. This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
Yeah, I have questions.
Prescription drugs aren't as bad as street drugs, right?
Weed's legal, isn't it?
Drinking is worse than smoking weed.
Isn't it? Why
is heroin so addictive?
Molly just makes you feel happy.
I have questions. Mom?
Dad, did you ever try drugs?
They're going to ask. Be ready. Go to drugfree.org. A message from Partnership for Drug-Free Kids.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. We hope you're enjoying tonight's game, and we would like to hear from you. Tell us what you think. Let us know where you are and how you are watching. Are you watching online through masonwebtv.com, hcc.net, or directly through YouTube? Perhaps you are a Hood Canal Communications subscriber and are catching the game on Channel 46. Did you find us on Facebook or Twitter? Send us a message or an email. We want to know.
Hood Canal Communications, keeping you connected via broadband video and voice.
Has your cell phone got you out in the cold hunting for reception?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? How about now?
Get home phone service and high-speed internet starting at the everyday low price of $44.95. For a limited time, get $10 off for 6 months when adding a new service.
Some restrictions, taxes, and fees may apply.
For more details, call or click today, 360-898-2481 or hcc.net.
Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected.
And we're back waiting for the start of the third quarter. That clock that's running is actually the game clock and determining the halftime, end of the halftime period. So it looks like Central Kitsap will start with the ball. Davies, Bandera, Krogh, Page, and LeBeau to start the third for CK. Davies will look into the front court, get into Krogh. Krogh down to Page. Page double team, triple team, steps by that, puts it up short. Rebound, Krogh had it and saves it inbounds. DeShea Littleson comes up with it, and here comes Peterson. Jordan between the legs dribble. Going to go right to the hoop with a scoop shot, missed it. Rebound tapped by Page and controlled by CK. And here comes Krogh. And a steal by Peterson and a foul. It'll be 10 turnovers on CK, and it looks like Olivia Krog is going to remain down. She hit that deck pretty hard there, and insult to injury, I believe she got, yes, she did get the personal foul. That'll be 3 on her. She's slow to get up as coaching staff is out there. Coach Carrie Collette. And Olivia is up. And Pritchard will go get her. So Pritchard's back in there. Let me set the high climber lineup. You have Timber Ware, Deshea Littleson, looks like Morgan Leach, Paige Johnson, and Jordan Peterson. I said that already. Who am I missing? Deshea, I think we got everybody. Peterson will inbounds it from the far sideline, gets it into backcourt to Leach and gets the ball back. High post feed to Ware, fakes the 3, drives the foul line, kick it out to Leach. Leach will take the 3 from the wing. It's off, rebound goes to LeBeau. Get it to Page, Page to Davies, and here come CK Cougars. Davies wisely turns around, throws it over. That's LeBeau. That's LeBeau, excuse me. Down to Page, Page fade away in the paint, no. Rebound, Ware taps it to Leach. And out it goes to Peterson, up to Ware. Ware to the three-point arc, hands it off to Peterson. Peterson to the three-point arc, down it goes to Johnson. Paige Johnson missed the shot. Rebound, Mackenzie Page for CK. Here comes Davies. Near steal there by Leach. Davies holding the ball, hands it off. That's Bandera. Bandera, high post feed to Page, back to Bandera. Bounce it over to LeBeau. LeBeau looking for Page. Then she'll get to Bandera. Bandera bounce it over to Davies. Lazy passes by CK at this point. Davies with 3 on the shot clock. Steal, but a foul on Deshea Littleson. That'll be her second. First team foul on Shelton. Bailed them out, unfortunately. It'll be baseline inbounds for the Cougars. Bandera will trigger it from the left of the backboard, looking for Davies. She'll bounce it into Davies. She'll catch and shoot, put it up short, miss the shot. Rebound goes to Leach. Can't handle it. That'll be LeBeau. LeBeau handed to Davies. Davies goes to the middle on the drive. Runner in the paint goes in for Davies. Vanessa, 5 points tonight. Only her second bucket. And Morgan Leach with the ball over. It goes to Jordan Peterson. Nearly stolen. Bounce it to Timber Ware at the elbow. Paige Johnson has it to Deshea Littleson. Attacks the hoop, puts it up, missed the shot, but drew the foul on Mackenzie Page. It'll be her third personal. And the second team foul on CK. 2 shots for Deshea. Deshea's 1 for 2 at the free throw line and has a point so far tonight. So missed the first one, should get another one. Okay, so Patricia Falatoy is in the ballgame first time tonight to get Page. The second free throw by Littleson is off. Rebound goes to Johnson. Paige Johnson sculled away. There's Timber Ware way outside for 3. No. Johnson with another rebound. Up it goes to Peterson. Peterson at the top, handed off to Ware. Ware gets a screen from Peterson, dribbles to near side. Finds Johnson. Johnson fakes the 3, hands it back to Ware. Ware spins at the foul line. Wisely turns around, back to Johnson. Gets it to Leach in the corner, near side. Leach to the side of the paint. Shuffles it down to Deshea Littleson, out to Johnson. Johnson long 2, that's short. Rebound goes to Davies. Davies speeds up the far sidelines. Loses the ball, but gets it back. Wisely turns around. Out it goes to LeBeau, Bandera, and Pritchard now. Over it goes Davies, fakes the 3, drives baseline to the hoop. Puts it up, missed the shot. Rebound to Deshea Littleson. Handed off to Peterson. She'll get it up to Ware. Ware to the three-point arc. Down with a nice pass to Johnson. Johnson mugged and fouled by Pritchard. That'll be her second, third team foul. Paige Johnson at the free throw line for 2 free throws. However, unfortunately, Paige Johnson is 0 for 2 at the free throw line, has 4 points. Oh. Missed another one. Nice to see Olivia Krogh back in the ball game for CK, and Pritchard will sit down. As Shelton's Paige Johnson, another free throw. That one goes in. Nope. Long rebound goes to Davies. Vanessa goes across midcourt to the baseline far side, draws Peterson out. Looking for Krogh, gets the ball. Nope, she'll throw it up top to Bandera. There's Davies with a three. No. Rebound goes to Ware. Timber will bring it up. Well, actually, she'll pass it to Peterson. Peterson down to Johnson. Johnson catch and shoot and hit. Paige Johnson with 6 points. Near steal in backcourt by Leach, but Davies gets by. She's going to go right to the hoop, put it up and in. Vanessa Davies with 7 points. Lead is 9 for Shelton. They have the ball. There's Timber Ware with it, spinning, shooting. Missed the shot. Bandera with the rebound for CK. One hands it over to Krogh. Krogh, down it goes. And nice shot by Patricia Falatoy. And a timeout has been called by Coach Leth as the Cougars have cut the lead down to 7. We'll be right back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only media outlet in Mason County providing live broadcasts of Shelton High School basketball. As the regular season starts to wind down, we look ahead to the playoffs. The Shelton girls appear to be heading to postseason play, and with that comes broadcast fees. In order to continue broadcasting these games, we need help to offset those costs. If you are interested in helping us follow the Lady High Climbers in the playoffs, contact Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, and we can talk about how you, your business, or group can help us with those costs.
Back at the Mini Dome. 3:55 to go in the third quarter. Central Kitsap cut into the High Climbers lead. They now trail by 9. It's High Climber ball coming out of the timeout. Peterson, I think all the Shelton players forgot which end of the floor they were on. Peterson will get it in to Ware and get it right back, and now here comes Shelton. Peterson has a lane, goes right to the hoop, puts it up. It dropped in. Jordan with her first bucket of the night and a near steal on the inbounds, but Davies manages to muscle it away from Peterson. Davies took steps, puts one up, and it'll be on a foul on the High Climbers on the floor on the drive. Davies a little out of control in that, it looked like. Timber picked up her second personal and third team foul, or is it second team foul? I guess it's 2. Inbounds goes to Davies from the baseline. Pritchard back in the ball game. She gets the ball. Now there's Bandera. Bandera, runner at the foul line, off the glass and in. Kaylee's first bucket of the evening, and then the bank is open, and the lead is now 7 for Shelton. There's a lane for Peterson. She'll bounce it to Deshea Littleson. She'll put it up and in. That's the first basket for Deshea. She has 3 points so far tonight. And there is Bandera. Trying to lace a pass down low was Falatoy, and that'll be the 11th turnover on Central Kitsap. 3:02 to go here in the third quarter. Shelton with the lead in the ball. Jordan Peterson bringing it up. Going over to the left. Kara Bogue in the ball game for Shelton. She gets the ball, cross-court pass, going to drive in. Runner goes up. No. Paige Johnson with the rebound and the putback. That doesn't fall. Rebound, Falatoy. There's Davies bringing it up for Central Kitsap. Peterson right there with her. Over it goes to Krogh. Krogh faked the pass outside, banging bodies. I think going to get Kara Bogue with the foul on the drive. That should be the third on Shelton. Yep, Kara got her first personal. Jasmine Griffin will step onto the court. Paige Johnson will be sitting down. Inbounds goes to Davies. Davies over Peterson, got that one to fall in. That's 9 points for Vanessa. CK hanging around. There's Peterson to the foul line. Need somebody to throw it to. There's Deshea Littleson. Then back to Peterson. Peterson up top for the High Climbers. 15 on the shot clock. There's Timber Ware, throws it to Bogue on the baseline. Shuffles it to Deshea Littleson. Her shot is off. Rebound. Davies lost it out of bounds. But they're going to say Jasmine Griffin knocked it out. So that'll go to CK. Full court press by the High Climbers. Inbounds to Davies from Krog. Krog will get it and bring it up. Splits the double team. To Pritchard in the corner. Up top it goes to Bandera. To Krog. Krog, jumper. No. Rebound, taps out, and Davies comes up with it. She'll drive to the foul line. Takes steps, stripped from behind by Ware. They're going to get Ware or Peterson with a foul by, I'm not sure who. They're going to get Ware. I thought she had a lot of ball there. 3 personals on Timber. So it'll be baseline inbounds for Central Kitsap. Katie Johnson will step back onto the court. Kara Bogue will sit down for Shelton. It's CK ball. Inbounds to Davies in the corner. She'll hand it up top, and now is Krog opposite side. Down it goes to Falatoy. Draws a triple team, stolen away by Timber Ware. She'll get it up to Katie Johnson. Katie up top now, over to Ware. Ware into the corner. Jasmine Griffin drives baseline, puts it up. She just blew by Krog. Drew the foul. That'll be 4 team fouls on CK. 2 shots coming from Jasmine Griffin. She's 2 for 4 at the free throw line, has 6 points tonight. Falatoy picked up her first personal. Jasmine Griffin, first free throw, short. She'll get another one. 1:19 to go in the third quarter. Second free throw for Jasmine goes in. Give her 7 points so far tonight. Davies gets the ball. High Climbers just showing a little pressure. Davies gets by. Peterson hooks the pass in the middle. Nearly stolen away. Falatoy comes up with it. There's Pritchard. Back to Davies. Davies for 3. In and out. Rebound right there. Falatoy. Falatoy completely blocked by Littleson, but they're going to call. They're going to get Deshea with her 3rd personal? Or is her 2nd personal? It's her 3rd, yeah. So Patricia Falatoy is at the free throw line for 2 free throws for Central Kitsap, trying to cut into this lead, which is now 8 for Shelton. She got the first one. Get one, get one more. Kayla Garens will check in for Littleson. Falatoy, Patricia Falatoy, 2nd free throw. That's off. Rebound, Jasmine Griffin. Griffin speeds up the near sideline. Throws it over to, picked up by Pritchard. Pritchard on the run the other way, has a 2-on-1, stops and lays it up, missed the shot. Rebound tapped from behind, out of bounds by Johnson. Wow. That's the first turnover on the High Climbers in the quarter. I have 8. It'll be baseline inbounds for CK. Inbounds goes to Davies up top from Bandera. Bandera gets it down to Falatoy, knocked out of bounds by Kayla Garens. We'll do it again from the baseline. This time more towards the 3-point arc. Krog will inbounds it. Look in the middle, look for Davies, doesn't find it. She'll throw it and gets it to Davies. Eventually gets it for 3. That hits. And the lead is now 4 for Shelton with the ball. There's Jasmine Griffin driving baseline and a foul called on CK. I think it'll go on Krog. 5 team fouls on both teams. Yeah, Krog picked up her 4th. So Jasmine Griffin back at the free throw line, where she's 3 for 6, 7 points. Keeps missing that first in one. .31 seconds to go in the third quarter. 4-point lead for Shelton. Garens pulled the rebound away, and then that is stolen by Bandera. And now there's Davies up top to Bandera. Back to Davies. Davies trying to get by the defense. That's Krogh. Krogh will take the 3 and airball it out. 9 seconds to go in the quarter. 4-point lead for Shelton. And the high climbers quickly. There's Ware to the baseline. 5 seconds. Lob it up to Griffin. Griffin for 3. No. And we're through 3. Shelton up 34-30. After 3 quarters, we head to the last 8 minutes. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hillcrest Shell, convenient, affordable, and friendly. Looking to save at the pump? Hillcrest Shell has quality gasoline at low prices, plus you can save even more by using your Fred Meyer or QFC rewards points. Conveniently located on Highway 3 at the corner of Olympic Highway South and Cascade Avenue, Hillcrest Shell offers free coffee with your fill-up, has a fully stocked store, and friendly, helpful service. Travel a couple of blocks on Highway 3 and save at the pump. Hillcrest Shell, Olympic Highway South and Cascade Avenue.
I admit, I did try another TV provider. It sounded like a great deal, but I quickly realized it wasn't. When I read the fine print, I was locked into a long-term contract with a huge cancellation fee. So I came back to HCC. They're more reliable, the service is local, and I save, bundling internet and phone with them too. And I'm a lot happier now.
Great service from a local company. Stay with HCC.
Shelton High Climbers will have the ball coming out of the timeout to start the 4th quarter with a 4-point lead. They led by as many as 12 in this ball game, and CK has mounted quite a comeback. Shelton only had 2, 4, 6, 7 points in the 3rd quarter. High Climbers come out with Peterson, Griffin, Gerrans, Ware, and Katie Johnson. Peterson will inbounds it. She'll throw it in the front court to Johnson. Johnson at the top for 3. No. Rebound goes to Falatoy, and there's going to be a foul on Katie Johnson, I believe. Yep, that's her first. 16 fouls on Shelton. CK has Bandera Davies, who has the ball. Pritchard, Falatoy, and Page. Davies bringing the ball up. Hands it off to Pritchard. Pritchard to the top on the dribble. Stops just inside the arc. Launches a shot. Misses it. Davies with the rebound. Gets a screen from Falatoy. Steps back for a long 2 off the glass and in for Davies. And it's a 1-point lead for Shelton. Peterson with it to the foul line. To the hoop. Puts it up. Oh, it popped out. Rebound. The smallest girl out there, Johnson. Out it goes to Ware to Griffin. Griffin will eye the hoop for 3. That's off. Rebound hits the floor, and Ware tracks it down. Shuffles it to Johnson. Johnson in the corner near side. Puts it on the floor, and she's going to be fouled. So 16 fouls on CK now. And Falatoy picked up her 2nd. Baseline inbounds for the High Climbers. Peterson inbounds to Gerrans. Gerrans to Ware, back to Peterson. Peterson 3 in the corner. That goes in. Sends the lead. That should be 37. That was a 3-ball, guys, in the scorekeeper as Davies speeds up the far sideline, draws a double team, throws it down. Nice defense by Gerrans. She'll take that away. Here comes Jasmine Griffin. Up to Ware. Timber. Down to Johnson. Johnson off the glass. It popped out. Rebound goes to Page for CK. And a whistle on the High Climbers. I did finally correct that scoreboard. High Climbers lead by 4. And there was a foul on Shelton, making it 1-1. So we'll walk to the north end of the mini dome, and looks like Page will shoot the 1-1 as Timber Ware picked up her 4th personal. Bogue and Leach are up off the High Climber bench. Kinsey Page first free throw, it's up and in. We'll get another one. She is 5 for 5 at the free throw line. So Bogue and Leach step on. Ware and Johnson sit down. Second free throw by Mackenzie Page. That one dropped in. She's perfect at the free throw line. 10 points tonight. Jordan Peterson with the top of the key. On the dribble, spinning to the foul line. Shuffles it to Bogue. Bogue jumper on the baseline. No. Garen's had the rebound, lost it, but Griffin comes up with it, puts it up and in. Long ball goes to Bandera. Bandera to Pritchard. Pritchard down to Falatoy. She can't handle it. Ball's poked out to the top, and Davies will set the play for CK. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. There's Pritchard to the top of the key. Over it goes, down to Page. Page muscling her way, missed the shot, muscled away the rebound. Turnaround jumper doesn't fall. Rebound tap to Bogue. Bogue up to Leach. Leach tiptoes along the sidelines. Bounces it to the corner to Bogue, back to Leach. Leach will dribble up top, throw it to Peterson. Peterson, top of the key for three. Yes! Pritchard has the ball on the sidelines. Top of the key, looking for Davies. She'll get it to Bandera. Now Davies has it. Davies way outside. She'll take the long three that's off the glass and in. Wow. 4-point lead for Shelton now. Peterson with it. Bounce it down to Garens. Garens puts it up, missed the shot. Rebound pulled down by Davies. Davies will hold the ball and try and get Griffin away from her. Davies shy of midcourt. Puts on the Jets, goes right to the basket. Bangs bodies, and they're going to get Garens with a foul. Count that bucket. Kayla Garens picked up her first. 8th team foul. Lexi Moon and Jessica Girardin, steps onto the court for Shelton. And Vanessa Davies at the line for a possible three-point play. Short on the free throw. Page with the rebound, goes right back to the hoop, puts it up and in, and the foul. Lexi Moon picked up her second. Mackenzie Page, perfect at the free throw line, 6 for 6, 7 for 7. And CK is now up 1. Coach Leth wants to talk things over. 4:40 to go in the ball game. We'll be right back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hood Canal Communications, keeping you connected via broadband video and voice.
Has your cell phone got you out in the cold hunting for reception?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? How about now?
Get home phone service and high-speed internet starting at the everyday low price of $44.95. For a limited time, get $10 off for 6 months when adding a new service.
Some restrictions, taxes, and fees may apply.
For more details, call or click today, 360-898-2481 or hcc.net.
Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only place for live coverage of high school basketball in Mason County. Our next broadcast is Friday when the Shelton girls host Peninsula. Tip-off is 7 p.m. only on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
And we're back at the Mini Dome. 4:40 to go in the ball game. Central Kitsap with their first lead of the night. Comes on a three-point play, a free throw from Mackenzie Page. She is perfect at the free throw line. 7 for 7. She has 13 points. Vanessa Davies, a big difference in this ball game as the High Climbers come out of the timeout with the ball. Peterson will get it to Griffin and then get it back, and here comes Shelton. Trailing for the first time tonight by 1. Top of the key for 3 for Peterson. That goes in. 3 threes in the quarter. And the lead is 2 for Shelton. Davies in backcourt going one-on-one. Gets a screen and sets the play center of the court. between the circles. Goes by a screen by Page to the foul line, hooks it out. Bandera for three to answer. No. Rebound tapped and controlled. Page goes right up and missed the shot. Rebound, Falatoy. No. Got the rebound again. Out it goes to Davies. Fakes the three in the corner. Dribbles side of the paint. And she'll get it back. Top of the key for three. No. Rebound goes to Falatoy. Camping in the paint, but threw it away to Girardin. Here comes Peterson for Shelton the other way. Trying to shuffle the ball and turn the ball over. And Davies comes away with the ball out of the pack. Going to the hoop, put it up. Drew the foul on Shelton. 2 shots coming for Davies. Davies has let's see here, 2 4s, 7, 19 points. Griffin was called with a foul. It's her 4th. Yes. First free throw in for Davies. So that makes it 20 points for her. Pulls the Cougars within a point again. Davies' second free throw. It's off. Rebound. Griffin lost it out of bounds, but they're going to say it went off of Falatoy. So 1 point lead for Shelton, 3:40 to go in the game. Peterson will bring it up. Goes over to Griffin. Griffin hesitates, drives side of the paint, steps by the defense, throws it up. Missed the shot, but drew the foul on CK. That'll be 17 fouls for Central Kitsap. Personal foul went on Page. That'll be 4 on McKenzie, and Jasmine Griffin's at the line for 2 free throws. She's 3 for 8 at the free throw line. Has 9 points. She missed the last 2 that she was given. 3.5 minutes to go in the ball game. 1 point lead for the High Climbers. Jasmine Griffin can extend that. Timberware returns. Paige Johnson back on the court as well. Kayla Garens will sit down, and Jessica Girardin will sit down for Shelton. So Griffin has another free throw. That is off. Rebound. Johnson steps away and puts it to Lexi Moon. Up top to Peterson. Fakes the 3, drives to the foul line. Spinning, goes to the hoop, puts it up. Drop in there. No. But she's fouled. Jordan Peterson at the free throw line for 2 free throws. She has 11 points. This will be her first trip to the free throw line. Foul went on Falatoy. Be 3 on her, and Peterson hit the first free throw. Second free throw, it goes in. High Climbers up 3 now. Bandera brings it up. Guarded by Ware. Now there's Davies, guarded by Griffin. Gets by, Griffin goes to the baseline, hooks it up. Jumper by LeBeau, that's off. Rebound, taps out, LeBeau gets it back. Swing it over Davies for 3. No. Rebound. Johnson knocks it out of bounds. It'll be CK ball. Ball's heading to the parking lot. So it'll be baseline inbounds to the right of the backboard. Bandera inbounds it. And the extra pass out to Davies goes off a foot out of bounds. It'll be 13 turnovers on CK. And Shelton leads by 3. Peterson brings it up. It's over to Griffin. Now Ware handles it. High Climbers are going to run a little bit of clock, I believe. Lexi Moon back to Ware, over to Peterson. Opposite side to Griffin. Looking for Johnson, spinning to the hoop. And I believe Davies is going to be called with the reach in. That'll be 3 on her. 9 team fouls. So it's 1 and 1 for the High Climbers. So Griffin's at the free throw line. If you are CK, that's the young lady you want to foul, because she is not shooting well from the free throw line. First of a 1-and-1. She got that one, though. Gives the High Climbers a 4-point lead. She got another one. In and out, rebound pulled down by Falatoy to Bandera. And a full timeout call by Central Kitsap. 2 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the ball game. 4-point lead for Shelton. We'll be right back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. We hope you're enjoying tonight's game, and we would like to hear from you. Tell us what you think. Let us know where you are and how you are watching. Are you watching online through masonwebtv.com, hcc.net, or directly through YouTube? Perhaps you are a Hood Canal Communications subscriber and are catching the game on Channel 46. Did you find us on Facebook or Twitter? Send us a message or an email. We want to know.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included in Hood Canal Communications TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Hood Canal Communications online to learn more.
2:33 to go in the ball game. Shelton 48, Central Kitsap 44. It'll be Cougar ball coming out of the timeout. Falatoy, Davies, LeBeau, Bandera, and Page on there. Bandera will inbounds it, get it in to Page. Page to Bandera, finds Page again. Page lets the pack go by, hands it off to Bandera. Bandera hands it to Davies. Davies going to drive to the foul line, draws a double team, steps back, 8 on the shot clock. She's going to go again, kick it out. Bandera with 3 to Davies. Davies with 2, 1. Can't get the shot off. Good defense by the High Climbers. 14 turnovers. 2:07 to go in the ball game. Shelton up 4 with the ball. Peterson will bring it across the mid-court stripe. Turn on the Jets. Finds Ware. Ware dribbles to the top, swinging over to Griffin. Griffin will get a screen from Johnson. Griffin directing some traffic. Hands it off to Ware. Ware will turn around. Over goes to Moon. Moon will drive baseline. Hook it to Johnson. Johnson lobs one up there. Comes up short. Griffin muscles away the rebound. Lost the handle. Ball's free. And LeBeau came up with it. Her outlet somehow. Page tracks it down. Looking for Davies, but she'll get it to LeBeau. Back to Page. 19 on the shot clock. Page is going to drive. Stop side of the paint. Lob it in near Steele. Actually, it does come up. Griffin comes up with it. She's on the breakaway the other way. To the hoop with a scoop. Yes! And it leaves now 6 with 1:10 to go in the ball game. Davies at the far sideline. She's got some speed the other way as well. Banging into Lexi Moon. I think they're going to get Moon with the foul, and 2 girls go down. Moon looks like she's in pain on the floor there. I think she took a shot to the belly. Knocked the wind out of her, I believe. Moon picked up her 3rd personal. And it will be shots for Davies. Deshea Littleson will check in for Moon. 1:02 to go in the ball game. And Davies is at the line for CK to shoot a couple of free throws. The High Climbers over the limit. Double bonus for CK the rest of the way. She got the first one. She got one more. 21 points for Vanessa tonight. The lead is now 5 for Shelton. Second free throw, in and out. Rebound goes to Johnson. Johnson will get it up, and whoop. Griffin will step by with a pass in the middle to DeShea. Littleson will put it up and in. 5 points for DeShea, and leads back up to 7. And inbounds is going to go out of bounds off of CK. Now, I believe that was not even touched by CK on the inbounds. So that'll be 15 turnovers. Peterson will inbounds it to Johnson at the foul line. She'll step to the middle of it, launch a shot. She was fouled, but no whistles. Inbounds was saved by 2 high climbers, hit the back of the backboard. 42 seconds to go in the ball game. Shelton up 7, 52-45. CK with the ball back court. Inbounds to Page. She'll lob it up top and throw it right to Johnson. And then a pick by LeBeau. She'll get to Falatoy. Falatoy will go to the hoop. Stripped from behind by Peterson. Peterson gets the ball off the rebound by Ware. And here comes Jordan, finds Griffin. Griffin shuffles it back to Peterson. Peterson puts it up short. DeShea Littleson with the rebound. Her hook doesn't fall in. Rebound goes to Davies. Davies comes out of the pack with some hits, but no whistles, and she's going to try and go coast to coast. She put it up, missed the shot. Page with the rebound, trying to go right back. She puts one up, misses it. Peterson will collect it and settle things down. No, she won't. She'll throw it up to Ware. Ware, they're just fouling her all over the place. And an extra push by Ware at the end, and uh-oh. Timber just got a technical. And that should be done for the night. Is that extra little retaliation on the, Timber was fouled several times before the whistle actually came out. So I believe they're going to give 2 free throws to Timber. And then we'll walk to the other end and shoot a couple of technical free throws. Got the first one. We'll get another one. And she got the second one. So now we head to the north end of the mini dome for technical free throws. And they're going to give it to Mackenzie Page, and she is perfect at the free throw line. And boy, I jinxed her on that one. I've been trying to jinx her all night, and this is the first time that she has missed. Another free throw. That one's off. Wow. So it should be a CK ball after the technical foul. And the technical foul on Timber should be 5 on her. So Morgan Leach will check on for the last second of this ball game, and Bandera will inbounds it to Davies at midcourt, throws one up, and that'll do it. So the Shelton High Climbers hold off the Central Kitsap Cougars and take a 54-45 win, South Sound Conference win. Pretty much keeps them in 4th, and they will be back here in the building on Friday. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back. We'll wrap this thing up. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hillcrest Shell, convenient, affordable, and friendly. Looking to save at the pump? Hillcrest Shell has quality gasoline at low prices, plus you can save even more by using your Fred Meyer or QFC rewards points. Conveniently located on Highway 3 at the corner of Olympic Highway South and Cascade Avenue, Hillcrest Shell offers free coffee with your fill-up, has a fully stocked store, and friendly, helpful service. Travel a couple of blocks on Highway 3 and save at the pump. Hillcrest Shell, Olympic Highway South and Cascade Avenue.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore, and frustration a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible. I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
If you are interested in how our local government works, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, gives you the opportunity to watch our elected officials in action. Every Tuesday, you can watch the Mason County Commission. These live broadcasts air at 9 a.m., except on the fourth Tuesday of a month when the County Commission meets at 6 p.m. You can also watch the County Commissioners online at your leisure or tune into a rebroadcast on Hood Canal Communications local channel. Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only place to find this type of in-depth coverage.
Hood Canal Communications, keeping you connected via broadband video and voice.
Has your cell phone got you out in the cold hunting for reception?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? How about now?
Get home phone service and high-speed internet starting at the everyday low price of $44.95. For a limited time, get $10 off for 6 months when adding a new service.
Some restrictions, taxes, and fees may apply.
For more details, call or click today, 360-898-2481 or hcc.net.
Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected.
Well, it's a final here in the Mini Dome. The Shelton Lady High Climbers hold off the Central Kitsap Lady Cougars. Final score 54-45. They did it behind Jordan Peterson's 13 points. She hit another fourth quarter with 3 threes. Jasmine Griffin had another good game with 12 points. 8 for Timber Ware. She had a couple of threes in the first. Let's see here, 6 for Paige Johnson, 5 for Deshea Littleson, 3 for Morgan Leach, 3 for Katie Johnson, 2 apiece for Kayla Garens and Lexi Moon. Everybody did play for the High Climbers, and that's usually the way Coach Leff does. Everybody gets an opportunity to play. For CK, they were led by Vanessa Davies. She ended up with 21 points. Mackenzie Page, 13. Now the thing about Mackenzie, she was 7 for 9 at the free throw line. Last two she missed. I think I jinxed her in the technical free throws. Either way, the High Climbers did have a 12-point lead in the second quarter. CK chipped that down to 4 in the third, and we're up 1 in the fourth. Shelton then turned that around and were able to pull away in the end, taking advantage of turnovers. Let's see, 9. I have 9 on Shelton and 15 on CK. That's pretty impressive. So Central Kitsap their fifth game. Shelton is now has a 2-game winning streak and improved their record to 11-6, 6-5 in the South Sound Conference. Central Kitsap drops to 7-10 and are 3-8 in the SSC. So depending on how the other teams did tonight, it does look like Shelton still remains in that 4th place spot in the standings, trying to keep ahead of Yelm, which they'll play at Yelm the next Thursday, I believe. Anyways, our next broadcast is going to be here Friday night. The Shelton girls will host Peninsula. We'll have that game for you here on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, as well as Hood Canal Communications local channel. So the final here again, Shelton 54, Central Kitsap 45. We'll talk to you on Friday. Thanks for tuning in.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only place for live coverage of high school basketball in Mason County. Our next broadcast is Friday when the Shelton girls host Peninsula. Tip-off is 7 p.m. only on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.